The high price of wealth and success. Wealth and success can be very addicting at times. Those who seek them must work hard to maintain their physical, mental, and social well-being. For highly driven persons, caring about material achievement and fortune could cause one to lose their grasp of reality. Many fortune seekers end up broke, lonely, and miserable. Thus, one should consider their mindset. If unchecked, could lead them down a path in life they may not want to go. If they are not careful, wealth and success may come at a cost that's a lot more than they bargained for. Hi, and welcome back to another video of Finance Sense, where we cover all the latest trends in the financial markets and the economy. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our videos. Now let's get on to the video. Number 1. Stress might cause you to lose sight of who you are. Most of us are familiar with at least one individual who changed drastically due to becoming wealthy. In reality, it happens to a lot of individuals on their path to success and wealth. It's normal for them to start living in a different area or driving a different car. It may be thrilling and exciting, but it can also be stressful and confusing when circumstances suddenly change. One starts to lose sight of their principles, beliefs, and priorities when one can access whatever one desires. They could become so preoccupied with accumulating more money, status, and power that it compromises their relationships, health, and general well-being. Furthermore, the pursuit of success can alter an individual's personality. They might end up feeling more superior, entitled, or self-centered. Instead of seeing others as distinct individuals deserving of dignity and respect, they could start to see others as a means to an end. They may become emotionally detached, unable to feel or show sympathy for the pain of others. Another downside to having a lot of money is that it might bring attention from those who want to take advantage of you. Instead of forming genuine relationships based on respect and trust, the person can discover that everyone around them merely wants what they can get from them. This frequently occurs with well-known individuals. Some of them even admit it publicly to other people. In reality, developing sincere and lasting relationships becomes more difficult the wealthier and more successful you get. People may be there because of your prestige, wealth, and power, but not because of who you are. For this reason, it is essential to always remember where you came from and maintain your individuality. No matter how far along you are in life, you don't have to please anyone. Be true to yourself at all times. Number 2. Jealousy, hostility, and isolation. It goes without saying that success and wealth may attract a lot of attention from individuals in your environment, both good and bad. And while it's only normal to want to feel proud of what you've accomplished, it's critical to understand why others can feel bitter or jealous toward you. When you've made it to a place in life where most people haven't been, it might be tough for them to appreciate all the effort and sacrifice you put in to be where you are. They can think you got lucky or received it as a gift rather than working hard for it. In addition, some individuals may feel envious of your way of life or whatever possessions you have that they do not have the financial means to acquire. It's natural for people to compare themselves to others, and when they see another person leading what they consider to be a richer or more pleasant life, it can give rise to feelings of envy and anger in those individuals. You must understand that the other person's feelings are a reflection of their own insecurities. They do not lessen the importance of who you are or the successes you have achieved. And while navigating relationships with people who are jealous or resentful of you can be challenging, it's crucial to remain grounded and humble about your achievements. It's essential to keep in mind that you owe no one an explanation or proof of your value. Your achievements speak for themselves. Therefore, you should put more effort into developing yourself and achieving your goals than trying to impress others. Meanwhile, interacting with people who harbor envy or resentment of you may frequently result in toxic interactions that exhaust your energy and harm your mental health. This is why it's so important to protect yourself from the destructive energy of other people by establishing reasonable boundaries. As such, put your energy into cultivating relationships with individuals who will celebrate your wins and push you to keep moving forward. Always remember that your accomplishments result from your own effort and the help and encouragement of your loved ones. Number 3. Trying too hard will result in an unbearable amount of stress. It's reasonable to assume that someone who has achieved great success or accumulated large amounts of money would be thrilled and feel on top of the world. After all, they've attained something many others can only imagine achieving. However, the reality is much more complicated than that. Being successful and wealthy comes with its own set of demands and difficulties, which can cause anxiety and, in extreme situations, paranoia. One reason could be the fear of losing everything. When someone has put in a lot of effort to attain success or amass a fortune, they may live in constant fear that it might be taken away from them instantly. They could develop paranoia over any perceived threat to their success or fortune, which could lead them to make bad choices or damage their relationships with others. The pressure to maintain a particular image or way of life might be another contributing factor. People may have preconceived notions about how successful or affluent people should behave or how they should live. As they attempt to meet these demands and maintain their image, they may experience stress and anxiety as a result of this pressure. Number 4. Put a lot of effort into maintaining your relationships. Let's take Elon Musk as an example. Elon is a visionary entrepreneur who puts in long hours and never stops looking for new ways to improve his businesses. It is well known that Musk used to spend between 70 and 120 hours a week on his businesses, and there have even been instances when he has slept on the floor of a Tesla factory. However, he has also learned how important it is to strike a balance between pursuing success and spending time with family. The more powerful and prominent he became, the more he understood the price of his relentless dedication to his career. Musk said in an interview with the New York Times that he had been working so hard that he almost missed his brother's wedding and hadn't seen his children in a long time. He admitted to working himself almost to exhaustion and considering taking an Ambien to help him sleep. Ambien is a sedative that is also known as a hypnotic. Ambien zolpidem corrects chemical imbalances in the brain that may contribute to insomnia. Musk understood that in order to prevent burnout and preserve his well-being, he needed to make certain modifications in his life. He started to put more value on family time and tried to avoid using technology or working when he was with them. He even stopped using Twitter, where he was known for making controversial comments and getting into online fights. Since then, Musk has made public comments about the significance of a work-life balance, highlighting the need to dedicate time to friends, family, and extracurricular activities. He has even advised company executives and entrepreneurs, recommending them to delegate tasks and concentrate on what they are good at rather than attempting to handle everything themselves. Musk has discovered from his own experiences that fulfillment and achievement come not only from one's job, but also from deep relationships. He now actively promotes maintaining one's mental health and striking a healthy balance between work and life, encouraging others to follow him. Keep in mind that your loved ones mean more than all the money and success in the world. It's all for nothing if you're alone when your journey ends. Number 5. Without the right mindset, success may be destructive. People often see success as the most important thing in life. Happiness, pride, and a sense of achievement are all emotions that may come with it. However, what a lot of people don't know is that success may sometimes be destructive if you don't have the right mentality. Even if they didn't start out that way, people who attain enormous success without the right mindset would often develop an inflated sense of pride and arrogance. They think they deserve everything good that comes their way, that they are superior to everyone else, and that they can do no wrong. But despite your best efforts, someone will always be richer and more successful than you. Therefore, continuing to play this game even after having enough money is unhealthy and will only make your life unhappy. There is a reason why every major religion considers greed a cardinal sin. Additionally, not understanding this might prevent you from realizing all of your potentials, both personally and spiritually. If you think you've accomplished everything you need to succeed, you could stop looking for new challenges or opportunities to further your career. Furthermore, this might lead to feelings of complacency and stagnation, both of which are something that you would want to avoid. However, if you succeed while maintaining a healthy perspective, you'll be less likely to let your newfound fame and fortune change your character. You know that money isn't the end goal, but rather a step toward more growth and development. That's the key difference between an accomplished adult who earned success and prosperity through hard effort and a pampered brat who grew up with money and privilege. Money is merely a means to an end. Making it your primary motivation will only lead to greed and pride. Get your priorities straight. Hi, thanks for making it to the end of this video. I hope you learned something valuable, and if you enjoyed it, please hit like and subscribe as it would help us extend our reach to many audiences. Also, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. This is Finance Sense, helping you keep up with all the latest trends in the financial markets and the economy. Stay tuned for the next video.